Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Lauri Markkanen.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Corey Joseph. Gobert is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's KD in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, DeJounte Murray is out there with Podziemski. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Reed in at the 5. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Reed kicks to Markkanen. No good on the triple. And here are the Knicks. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
2 on the clock. The 3 from Joseph. Drills it from outside.
And this is a shot Corey Joseph didn't have in his arsenal early on, but a ton of work put in, and now he's effective from deep.
Pass to Holmgren. Murray outside. Now here's Markkanen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Lopez. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Markkanen finds Podziemski. Back to Markkanen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. Let's see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
KD passes to Lopez. Outside, Covington. Markkanen pulls it in.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in that Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
Now Murray, after the missed 3 from Lopez. Murray with it. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now we get a chance to check out the seeding out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. Take a look at New York. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And checking out Cleveland. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And seeing where the Knicks are.
They had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And finished off by Gobert.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
Murray, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Murray. Holmgren sets the screen for Murray. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Lopez outside. KD a screen on Holmgren. Lopez kicks to Covington. Jacks up a three. Durant, no good.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Pass to Reed. To the wing right side. Outside, Markkanen. To the inside, Holmgren. And it's rebounded by Covington.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And there it is for him.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
To the paint, here's Podziemski. And Covington sends it back. Joseph up top. He's covered by Murray. Gobert against Reed. There's Lopez with the three. And the rejection by Holmgren. And he gets it back. Joseph against Murray.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Pass to Reed. Here's Holmgren. Now here's Murray. From downtown, Holmgren can't hit. Joseph looking around. And here is Lopez. He's guarded by Markkanen. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist from Joseph. And it's all knotted up.
Don't you love watching Brook Lopez get to that mid-range, stretch the floor with his shooting ability? Really good stuff.
Murray kicks to Holmgren. Here's Podziemski. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Gobert with a screen on Murray. And slam dunk by Gobert.
How quickly does Rudy Gobert move off the screen? His mobility makes him a tough cover in the pick and roll.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. The Knicks making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And now here are the 2K leaderboard. Since the All-Star break, these teams are leading the NBA in second chance points. The Cavaliers fourth.
Not many will go after it on the offensive boards the way they do. I mean, and particularly since the break, they have really made teams pay on the inside.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Holmgren. He has 5. In the corner, Murray with it. Over Joseph. Murray, good. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And in recent years, Murray has become one of the more effective high-volume mid-range shooters in our league.
Gobert, the pass to Joseph. Clock at 6. Nobody near Leonard. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's sent back by KD. And he's able to get it back. Joseph against Murray. And the layup falls. Murray's got 7 points in the game. New York has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And Gobert kicks to Durant. With the shot. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
And again, DeJounte Murray. 9 points in the game so far.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Durant, the pass to Lopez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Lopez has mastered the art of the pump fake. He gets the defense lifted. Terrific patience.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
That free throw, no good.
Well, you have to like the length of Brook Lopez and the fact that he understands he has that advantage on both ends of the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Paul Reed's checked in for Reed. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. Hardaway's checked in for Brandon Bajemski. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Murray. And he sinks the second.
Well, Brook Lopez, such a versatile scorer. He's got great low post moves. He can also step away and face up and make jump shots. Very difficult bind for the defenders.
Here's Dinwiddie. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Leonard into the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
Now, here is Reed. Dinwiddie right side. And Thompson sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Markkanen sets the pick for Hardaway. Sinks the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Covington's checked in for Nicholas Batum.
Checking in for the Knicks, number 44, Robert Covington.
Knicks trail by 4. Outside Robinson. Pass to Thompson. Robinson a screen on Dinwiddie. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And here's a look at some numbers for Brook Lopez. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's around 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie wide open. Misses the 3. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. 4-point game. Leonard the pass to Lopez. Pass to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots over Dinwiddie. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Williams dishes to Dinwiddie. Markkanen with it. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Williams for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 4. And Thompson kicks to Leonard. Back to Thompson. 3-pointer. And it's Reed pulling it down. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Back to Williams. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. Back to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. Does not find the basket. His 3rd miss. He's made just 1 so far. Thompson for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
I don't think there's any such thing as too deep a shot for Klay Thompson. His range extends way beyond that stripe.
Dinwiddie outside. Nobody near Williams. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. New York trailing. Leonard looking around. Outside Robinson. Lopez finds Covington. Leonard against Williams. Leonard no luck. And here is Williams. Still yet to score. Reed a screen on Lopez. Markkanen inside the line. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
They've got Holmgren. Oladipo is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then it's Vince Williams. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now here's Leonard. Spencer Dinwiddie missing his last shot. Hardaway against Leonard. Robinson sets a screen for Leonard. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Cavaliers leading. When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Thompson passes to Leonard. Bol a screen on Hardaway. Leonard battling for two.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Dinwiddie for three. The Knicks pull it in.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Bull finds Covington, and here is Robinson. Out to Thompson. Outside Leonard. New York needs to get off a shot. Tries to keep it alive. The shot by Thompson, no good. Here's Dinwiddie, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, terrific job by Spencer Dinwiddie to get up the floor. It's a nice way to get an easy bucket.
Bull against Williams. Bull can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Inside, here's Dinwiddie, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
Thompson outside. And here's Leonard from 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Leonard's got 7.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Holmgren with a screen on Covington. Oladipo. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bull, the pass to Leonard. Bull can't hit. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks. Second, the Cavaliers.
I mean, great teamwork and great schemes at both ends of the floor. You're seeing that from each of these clubs, and this is what defense is all about.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vince Williams. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Victor Oladipo. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for New York. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
See the numbers for Mitchell Robinson. Some good contributions really since the All-Star break. 8th in rebounding. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Here's Leonard. 7 points in the game. Leonard shrugs off the contact and hits.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Dinwiddie against Thompson. For 3, Murray. They get the rebound. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Thompson for the triple. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Cavaliers shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Murray. Defended by Batum. With the teardrop, it's deflected.
That 7-foot wingspan and the versatility of Nick Batum send it back.
Leonard the pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Here's Murray. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Murray looking around. So, Doris, here's a question for you. Should the NBA widen the court? Because the corner 3 now is such a staple in these offenses.
That's exactly right. One of the most coveted, Kevin, because the proximity of the shot is so desirable. Here's what we know unequivocally. There's no way they're going to widen the court because it would take out some of the money-making courtside seats. That's not happening.
Now Thompson, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Murray outside. Dinwiddie sets the screen for Murray. Here's the 3. The shot missing. New York has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. A shot by Batum, no good. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. First one falls for him.
And like his father, Manu, Bole's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Markkanen comes in for Hardaway. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Gobert, he's checked in for the Knicks. Durant comes in for Nicholas Batum. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status.
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Now here's Leonard, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Pass to Durant. Here's Bole. Lets the 3 fly. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Bole's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula. The great one, Kevin Durant.
Different look for New York. Lopez comes in for Bole. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Thompson. Up top, Reed. Lopez covering. Joseph against Murray. Will it go? The Knicks pull it in. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Podziemski. Guarded by KD. Pass to Holmgren. Durant with the steal. For the finish. Durant finishing it off in transition.
Well, that's one way to go from defense to offense. KD capable of doing it all by himself.
Now Holmgren. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Covington's checked in. Out to the wing. Gobert against Reed. Now Gobert. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Joseph. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Reed. Markkanen with it. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Covington. That misses off the backboard.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Durant. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go.
Yeah, that's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Here's a look at stats for Kevin Durant. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. He's putting up 31 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there, and that's what makes this guy so hard to check.
Murray finds Reed. Cleveland moving it around. Murray with it. He's covered by Joseph. Picked by Markkanen to end the drought. And he's good on the 3-ball. Podziemski's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Joseph, the pass to Gobert. And here's Covington. Lopez outside. Now here's Covington. Defense is right there. Shot by Joseph. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Driving inside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Markkanen against Lopez. Pass to Joseph. 5 to shoot. Durant drawing the double team. Cavaliers with the rebound. Reeves got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hardaway kicks to Murray. Hardaway is screen on Joseph. Wide open look here for Murray, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise, just 1 of 7 from the field.
Outside Covington. Back to Durant. They double team KD. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Reed in the post. Defended by Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And the first one at the line is good.
And you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Williams is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Knicks leading by 4. Durant, the pass to Joseph. Pass to Covington. They need this one. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Outside Williams. Here's Podziemski. That 3 off the mark. New York's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Murray against Joseph. Murray outside. Crafty move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And he makes the first. And so Murray nails both of them. With 1 on the clock. Headshot off. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I hate what they're doing on defense. Giving up too many gimmies, it makes me mad just watching it.
And I've seen you on the golf course and the hardwood track. Gimmies are the only shots you make.
And now on to the injury rundown. This team trying to fight through some missing pieces.
They lose a few things without DiVincenzo. The hustle, the toughness out of the backcourt. He plays with passion. It's a big adjustment for them.
Donte DiVincenzo. Sounds like a mob boss and a hairdresser. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
The Cavaliers trail by 6.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench,
here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. You've got Durant. Brook Lopez is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Covington in at the 2 guard. Here's KD. Following the score by DeJounte Murray. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. And Murray's got the ball here for Cleveland. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Pass to Podziemski. Knicks with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Lopez right side. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. Here's KD. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Murray kicks to Reed. Pass to Podziemski. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now Holmgren. Now Podziemski. He's covered by Joseph. Holmgren the screen. On the clock. Count that one. Holmgren's got 10 points in the game.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Here's Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And so Durant nails them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Holmgren. Reed with it. A 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Reed's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Knicks leading by 5. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Markkanen against Durant. Down low. Gobert. Reed with the block.
Oh, give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
Murray dishes to Markkanen. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Durant. To the middle. And the rejection by Holmgren. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Joseph. Ball's knocked loose. Covington with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside, Joseph. It's good from long range. Joseph's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this was another shot that Corey Joseph has developed. I'll tell you, get the catch-and-shoot game going. Look out.
Murray against Joseph. Pass to Markkanen. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block. And they'll get another chance. Holmgren the pass to Reed. Now Podziemski. Poked away. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Covington kicks to Lopez. Joseph with the ball. And here is KD. From outside off the mark. Gobert against Markkanen. Pass to Holmgren. Murray outside. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Inside. Gobert can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Markkanen in the corner. Back to Murray. Pass to Markkanen from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Markkanen's got his third basket of the night.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And Gobert takes to Joseph. Outside Covington. Lopez passes to Joseph. Shot clock at 5. Down low. And KD throws it down.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Holmgren against Lopez. Holmgren up top. 10 points for him. Nails the baby hook. Holmgren's got 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Covington. Back to Lopez. Now here's Durant from deep three-point territory. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Hardaway's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Knicks. Thompson comes in for Joseph. Markkanen kicks to Reed. Back to Markkanen. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. For 3, Murray. Rebounded by Covington.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Leonard going inside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Back to Murray. Lopez against Reed. To the inside. Markkanen down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. They've led by as many as 14 points. And he makes that one. And the Knicks lead by 8.
But Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
Pass to Reed. Covington against Hardaway. Now here's Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Hardaway from outside drains the three-pointer. Hardaway's got 8 points.
A go-to shot for Hardaway Jr. He can really hurt defenses from downtown.
Leonard the pass to Gobert. Back to Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
The first free throw is good.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion, boy, what a career he has had.
The Knicks making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Murray against Thompson. No good from outside. New York leading by 7. Murray with the defensive effort. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Vince Williams is checked in for Cleveland. Spencer Dinwiddie comes in for Reed. Robinson's checked in for New York. Now off the inbound and finished off by Robinson.
Well, ferocity and athleticism, powerful finish from Mr. Robinson.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. To the paint. Markkanen dishes to Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Here's Murray. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. On the wing, Thompson. Dinwiddie covering. Hardaway against Leonard. Hardaway kicks to Markkanen. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Thompson outside. Dinwiddie with the steal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
All Reed's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Dinwiddie, 1 shot.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season. And his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
Here's Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Dinwiddie left side. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Count it.
Wow, what soft touch from Nick Batum. This guy has no trouble finishing in the painted area.
Dinwiddie against Thompson, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Looking now at some numbers for Klay Thompson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Bol, he's checked in for New York. New York leading by 8. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Takes the 13-footer, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 23.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Reed a screen on Thompson. A crossover. Here's Dinwiddie. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. We've got 1:28 left here in the third quarter. Markkanen from outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From 7. And it's Bull that time on the assist from Leonard. And it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside, Markkanen. The Cavaliers with another miss. New York with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
And the size Ball has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
He hits both from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Dinwiddie passes to Markkanen. Hardaway finds Reed. Outside, Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Really left alone that time. Markkanen's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. Here's Bull. 8 points for him. Left side, Leonard.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
The first one falls. Leonard hits them both.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
Reed a screen. Three-pointer, Markkanen. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the New York Knicks. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Vince Williams. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Dinwiddie dishes to Holmgren. 11 feet away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Leonard against Hardaway. Rebounded by Hardaway. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Stolen by Robinson. On the wing, Batum. Guarded by Hardaway. Leonard. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Dinwiddie outside. To the inside. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
The Knicks leading by 11. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Thompson for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Now, here's Oladipo. Holmgren sets the screen for Oladipo. 3-pointer. And Ball pulls it down. For New York, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Leonard finds Ball. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Hardaway passes to Dinwiddie. Williams against Thompson. Hardaway from outside. Good. A nice assist for Williams.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Outside Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Thompson against Dinwiddie. Holmgren with a screen on Thompson. Dinwiddie drives in. Good D by Thompson. The Knicks leading by 12. Up top, Batum. Guarded by Oladipo. Leonard against Hardaway. Takes the 13-footer. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Oladipo. And a switcher also for New York. Gallinari, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie passes to Holmgren. Back to Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Murray against Leonard. Over Murray. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Leonard's got 18 points just in the second half. Dinwiddie against Thompson. Out to Hardaway. Holmgren sets the screen for Hardaway. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Knicks leading by 12. Bol dishes to Gallinari. Back to Bol. Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Murray.
Well, this is a quick and decisive offensive player who's not afraid of contact. Love Tim Hardaway Jr. accepting the contact.
At the line for Cleveland, Tim Hardaway Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Reed, he's checked in for Cleveland. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Hardaway hits them both.
And you got to love a vet like Tim Hardaway Jr. He knows the game well, knows how to go out there and produce for his team.
Now here's Joseph. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Holmgren. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Markkanen. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Durant drains it from distance.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Markkanen looking it over. Murray against Joseph. Murray outside. Front past the arc. Offensive rebound. Reed. Gobert with the block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
KD passes to Lopez. KD against Holmgren. Durant with it. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Durant kicks to Lopez. And it's Joseph in the corner. And he converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Holmgren wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Murray against Joseph. Pass to Durant. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
We like to see a show of strength from Holmgren, scoring through the contact.
Up top, Gobert. Back to Durant. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his 2nd make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Murray the pass to Markkanen. Reed with it. And here is Hardaway. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by New York. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Covington on the wing. Joseph against Murray. No good from Durant. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside, Markkanen. Murray left side. On the wing, Hardaway. Outside for Murray. Off target from three-point range.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Joseph against Murray. Back to Joseph. Covington a screen on Murray. Joseph up top. He's covered by Murray. Shot by Joseph. No good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Holmgren. Pass to Murray. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 21.
And you have to appreciate the confidence that Murray plays with. He's never afraid to take the big shot.
Back to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Podziemski's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Durant. To the right side. Second chance shot. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's and Murray's got the ball here for Cleveland. And it's Murray with the jam.
Coming up clutch. Murray loves having the spotlight on him.
The Knicks leading by 3. Durant down low. In on Holmgren. Basket good.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
Here's Murray. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Cleveland's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to Podziemski. Picked by Reed. Clock at 6.
This guy has such quality length for his position. Robert Covington able to match up against any offensive player.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Corey Joseph, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 7. Here's Murray. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Reed has it in the corner. They get it back. Takes a 3. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Corey Joseph, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Markkanen kicks to Holmgren. Off target from outside. So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, what did the bench do to help you get this win tonight?
They've been huge.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.